Hi guys, Marcus here and welcome to Chinese Entertainment Update. I release episodes every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday between 7 and 10 p.m. Pacific Time. This is episode 1081, and the rundown with timestamps is in the description box below. Now, because I use Chinese names quite a bit on my show, if you want the English spelling of them, you can turn on subtitles. I create them myself. In today's episode, The City Maker with Zhao Liying and Huang Xiaoming passes review and is rumored to air soon. Blade of Vengeance with Simon Gong and Yuven Wang wraps filming. Yang Zi responds to claims that the way she chooses projects is a strategy to win awards. And Hongyi is reported to have a court-ordered high-level consumption restriction. Do properly. But first, Happy New Year, everybody! Okay, good job. Happy New Year, everybody! I want to say a big thank you to y'all for being part of my journey in 2025. May your 2026 be as wonderful as you all are, filled with love and laughter. Wishing you all good health, happiness, and success in 2026. Alright, on with the show. We usually begin with what's recently premiered, but nothing to report for today and yesterday, so we begin with what's recently passed review. There's The City Maker starring Zhao Liying and Huang Xiaoming. The retro drama passed review and got a distribution license, which means it'll air as a TV drama for 40 episodes on December 30th. Rumor is it will air on January 10th. Production has been seeking pre-broadcast investment since November. The cast and crew wrapped filming in early May 2025. Set in the 1980s, the drama follows Li Qiuping and Cheng Decheng, two officials played by Zhao Liying and Huang Xiaoming respectively, as they lead thousands of farmers to build a modern city on reclaimed tidal flats. The City Maker will stream on Tencent. Then there's The Awake, starring Oh Hao, Guli Naja, and Feng Shaofeng. The Republican-era drama passed review and got a distribution license for 24 episodes on December 29th. Set in the winter of 1941, the story follows a photographer, played by Oh Hao, who is entrusted with a roll of film that exposes a Japanese military plot. Traveling to Shanghai with a dancer, played by Guli Naja, he is drawn into a dangerous power struggle, but with the help of underground operatives, he thwarts the enemy's plan. The Awake will stream on iQIYI. It was also reported earlier today that Jiaye with Yang Zi and Elvis Han has passed review. I will update on that in my next video. Moving on now, drama raps and bootings. We begin with Simon Gong's latest rap. On December 29th, upcoming wuxia drama Blade of Vengeance, headlined by Simon Gong, announced that they had wrapped filming. Also in the lead cast are female lead Yuven Wang, veteran actor Nie Yuan, and others. The cast and crew began filming in mid-September, so the wrap concluded an approximately 3.5-month film shoot. On Wrap Day, Simon Gong's studio also released a video clip featuring some of the 33-year-old actor's moments during filming. Simon last starred in Blood River, which premiered in October 2025. In Blade of Vengeance, Simon plays a young man who loses his family in a massacre. He later assumes a new identity to infiltrate the Empire's elite guards to seek revenge. Amid court intrigue and martial conflicts, he forges loyal allies and wise mentors who support him. The drama is slated for 36 episodes and will stream on Tencent. Also wrapping up recently was Ctrl Alt Life. I kinda like that title actually. I'd previously referred to the drama by the translation of its Chinese title, Exchanging Lives. Ctrl Alt Life stars Joseph Zheng and Zhang Kangle, and on December 30th, they shared a bunch of updates to announce they had wrapped filming. The cast and crew began filming in late October, so the film shoot lasted a little over 2 months. The drama centers on an AI-based hero competition that has been popular worldwide for many years. Joseph Zheng plays Mars, an elite professional competitor whose career is plateauing. He gets into an elevator accident and swaps lives with Ling An, played by Zhang Kangle, a small-town repairman who himself is talented in the game. Overnight, Mars falls from the spotlight and is forced to struggle in an unfamiliar body and confront real-world hardships. Meanwhile, Ling tastes fame for the first time, but endures intense scrutiny in an environment he is not familiar with. The aptly titled Ctrl Alt Life is slated for 15 episodes and will stream on Youku. To drama booting now, Reborn of the Rightful recently started up. Starring Hongyi and Bao Shang'en, upcoming costume drama Reborn of the Rightful held their booting ceremony at Hongyi Studios on December 29th. Here is a photo of the entire cast and crew flashing red envelopes on the day. Hongyi's last drama to air was Speed and Love with Esther Yu, whereas Bao Shang'en's was Whispers of Fate with Liu Luo. As the cast and crew of Reborn of the Rightful began work, leaked images of the stars promptly made the rounds on social media. Here's Hongyi. And here's Bao Shang'en making her way to set. In Reborn of the Rightful, Bao Shang'en is a young lady from the Ren family who witnesses the destruction of her household. She perishes, but is reborn years later and given a second chance to change her fate and protect her loved ones. She teams up with a young master from the Yanbei residence, played by Hongyi, to safeguard the people. The drama is slated for 36 episodes and will stream on iQIYI. Lastly now for drama updates, opening Topan ratings. I have just one for you guys today. The Company, the fantasy drama starring Ben Gou and Liang Jingkang, opened with an average score of 6.2 from around 5,000 ratings. Those of you who checked out the drama, what do you think about its opening score? Too high, too low, or just about right? Let us know in the comment section below. And that's it for drama updates. Moving on, celebrity updates, and today we begin with Yang Zi. On December 29th, Sena Entertainment did a report on an interview Yang Zi did with Vogue magazine. The 33-year-old actress recently graced the cover of the Hong Kong edition of Vogue's early 2026 issue, where she candidly addressed much-discussed topics such as career transformation and her pursuit of major awards. As one of the most prominent actresses of the post-90s generation, every project she takes on and every public statement she makes draws attention. Her recent and upcoming dramas like Born to Be Alive and The Way You Come Back span different eras and feature substantially different storylines. The actress was asked if she was actively seeking a career transformation, to which she replied, quote, "You could say that, but it's not that I'm deliberately planning a transformation. Rather, the types of roles I like, my aesthetic preferences, and the types of dramas I want to act in are changing with age," unquote. People have also claimed that her diverse approach is a conscious strategy to win awards. Yang Zi was asked about it, and she gave her perspective. Quote, "Actually, no. It just so happens that these dramas were filmed around the same time, and I felt a good fit with the production teams, so I decided to take the roles. As for awards, I think no actor doesn't want to win, but if you're only acting to win awards, then the intent is too rigid. No one can guarantee that any drama they film will win an award, and I don't plan my work that way," unquote. Another question posed to Yang Zi was, do you feel sad or internally conflicted when you see negative reviews? To which she replied, quote, "No, it's normal. Accepting negative reviews is part of the job. You can't always only accept praise and be unable to tolerate criticism. Perhaps because I've been acting since I was little and people have watched me grow up, they've always been very kind to me. Sometimes I feel a greater sense of responsibility because I don't want to let everyone down," unquote. Next up for celebrity updates, Li Hongyi has been issued a high-level consumption restriction order by a court in Beijing. On December 25th, news that the 27-year-old actor had been issued the order sparked discussion online. Topics related to the matter quickly trended on social media. In China, a high-level consumption restriction order restricts an individual's ability to travel and to purchase items like real estate, cars, and other luxury items. This raised fans' concerns not only about Li Hongyi's well-being, but also about the potential impact on several of his ongoing projects. In response, Li Hongyi's studio shared a statement to explain that the reason for the order stems from a long-standing contract dispute between the actor and his former agency, Hunan Mango Entertainment Co. Limited. It is a dispute that has been settled in court. Basically, the result is that the two parties are no longer contractually bound, but Li Hongyi owes Hunan 13.08 million RMB, approximately 1.9 million USD. And because it's such a large amount, Li Hongyi is unable to pay it all at once and has to pay in installments, hence the restriction order. Li Hongyi's studio added, "This matter does not constitute illegal or criminal behavior, nor does it violate public order and good morals. It will not affect Li Hongyi's cooperation with any partners," unquote. Presumably, this means his film and TV projects and endorsement deals won't be affected. Li Hongyi also issued a personal statement saying that both parties reached a compensation agreement through quote-unquote friendly negotiations, and that he had been actively working with relevant parties to resolve the issue.
没啥，就是在不影响工作的情况之下，就面对呗。
On December 27th, Li Hongyi did a live stream and spoke about the issue. Quote, "It's not a big deal. I'll just face it head on as long as it doesn't affect my work. I'll deal with it little by little. It'll be completely resolved sooner or later. While it's impossible to completely ignore, it's better to deal with it properly. Hardships can be overcome sooner or later," unquote. Li Hongyi had two dramas air in 2025, Flying Up Without Disturb and more recently Treasure at Dawn. And that's it for celebrity updates. It's Thursday today, so time now for another segment of my predictions for this Sunday's top 10 champions. As you guys know, every Sunday we do the top 10 Chinese web and TV dramas of the week. In this segment, I give some of my thoughts and predictions as to who the champions will be. To recap, last week's top web drama was Shine on Me with Song Weilong and Angel Zhao. And the top TV drama was Uncle with Guo Jingfei and Wang Jiajia. Shine on Me has topped the daily charts pretty much since its premiere, and it's still going strong, so I'm backing it to remain the top web drama this week. As for TV dramas, I'm backing a new champ in The Unclouded Soul starring 7tan and Neo Ho. The costume drama has overtaken Uncle on the daily charts and will probably stay there for the rest of the week. So that's Shine on Me and The Unclouded Soul to be champions this week. What do you guys think? And that's been another segment of my predictions for this Sunday's top 10 champions. It also brings us to the end of this episode. If you enjoyed the content, please like and subscribe. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you guys Sunday. As always, stay safe, and I wish you clear blue skies, good health, and happiness. Until next time, cheers!